Hey guys, it's Iron Man here, and today we're going to be talking about E3. If you don't know what E3 is, E3's basically it's the Super Bowl for video games. Um, it's where all the big developers and companies come together and they show off new products and new features to their consoles or new consoles, and try to do the best and technically win E3, or be the best and show at E3, show the best video games and features for their consoles. I pretty much got to see all of it, all of V3 that was streamed yesterday. I saw pretty much all of the uh, press conferences. The only one I didn't get to see all of was Ubisoft's, but I pretty much saw over half of that one, I'm pretty positive. And I got to see really interesting things out of Ubisoft, so I guess I'll go ahead and talk about the Ubisoft press conference real quick. And the games that they announced that were really interesting to me. The first one obviously was, for me, was Assassin's Creed 3. That one looked really good. I'm really excited to see more of that one. The gameplay looks really smooth. The graphics look good. The graphics always look pretty good at Assassin's Creed, but it looks like they bumped it up to Skyrim level, which is going to be good. And that's pretty much, pumping out as best as the consoles can handle. And it looked really fluid and smooth, which was really great. Another game that Ubisoft announced was Underdog, which was, I think, the last game that they announced, and that was really, really cool. It was really interesting. It was completely unexpected, and the whole time I was watching it, it was really confusing because I'd never heard about it before, and it was really confusing. But because of that, but it looked really good, so we'll see. And more announcements to come about Underdog. Another one was Shooter Mania, which is which is intended to be an esports game. Which is, if you don't want esports is basically um, sports or for video games. It's competitions for video games, tournaments and things. Um, it's kind of like MLG, and it's anyway. It's made for esports to be competitive, and it looks really great. They had some competitive games come in and play. A lot of Counter-Strike champions that come in and play, and it was really, really, really cool. Another one, they announced a lot of free-to-play. They announced that there's coming a lot of free-to-play from Ubisoft, which is exciting because Ubisoft puts out really good stuff, such as there's a Ghost Recon. It's gonna be a Ghost Recon free-to-play, which looks interesting, and then of course Shooter Mania is free-to-play. So that's basically it for the Ubisoft press conference. Ubisoft was the best press conference by far. You have these live reaction things, and you have like the green and red. You have green and red. So green is you don't like what you're seeing at the press conference, and red is what you don't like at the press conference, and green is you're liking what you see at the press conference. And it was always in the green from what I saw, which was really great. I think I'll talk about Sony because Sony is more interesting to me. Out of all the press conferences, Sony and Ubisoft were the best. So the top two were Ubisoft was top one and Sony was second. Sony announced a lot of new games coming, such as Beyond, and I got to see The Last of Us. Beyond was interesting. Last of Us was kind of cool, although it looked very scripted, which I don't know. I don't really like scripted. I like kind of like do what you want kind of games. But yeah, it's really we got to see more about Assassin's Creed, which what they showed was ship battles, which was really, really, really good. I was really impressed with that. I don't know how it'll exactly tie in with the rest of Assassin's Creed, but it looks to be really good. The next game that Sony showed that was interesting was Beyond, I think. That was the most interesting thing. They also showed that they're going to be working in close ties with Ubisoft, which is really great. Ubisoft really came out strong this year, and I think they should definitely be in the lead right now. So yeah, Ubisoft came out really strong, and Sony also came out pretty strong with more things to offer to the PlayStation Network, more free games to offer for PlayStation Plus, which I unfortunately don't have, and more exclusive games, which is really needed. Unlike Microsoft, which announced exclusive DLC and content they're gonna get early, which is kind of dumb because there other people are gonna get it eventually. But I mean, still, I like how Sony is announcing, new games that's gonna be exclusive to them and first-party games and things. They always do a really nice level of polish on their games. So yeah, so far the E3 is going out really good. I'll probably do an overall thoughts thing at the end of E3. So this is all I'm going to talk about E3 right for now. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Like this video if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what games you're looking forward to about E3. And I'll see you guys later.